Does celibacy have any relation with the loss of sperm? Many people consider celibacy to mean the retention of sperm. They should remember Brahma and Charya. Neither of these two words has any relation with the word sperm. Neither in meaning nor in feeling. Apart from this, it is also unimportant from the point of view of physiology. It is not possible to follow such celibacy unless there is any disease in any gland of the body, or there is no use of medicine, or there is no use of any special procedure, or the body does not become disable. Brahmacharya has no relation with sperm loss. Still, should we not try to live a restrained life? This is absolutely correct that the natural meaning of celibacy is to wander in Brahma, to see the Brahma in everything. Still, self-restraint is very important in human life. But self-restraint does not mean to go against the natural dharma. Self-restraint means to follow the natural dharma properly, to completely stop the loss of sperm by some special means, or stopping the excess of semen by fasting. It is called worldly celibacy, which is not really celibacy. For those who are not married, this type of worldly celibacy has some importance, because due to this there is no possibility of sexual instinct arising in them. Unmarried persons should try to ensure that there is no excess of semen. And married people should try to ensure that Venus is not depleted too much. Both these types of life require restraint. Hence, restraint is important. But this thing must be always remembered. Self-restraint is the name of the state of equilibrium of the mind. It cannot be followed forcefully. Those who want to stop the loss of semen forcibly by various means, bad effects are seen on their body and mind. The body becomes very dry and hard. There is no shine in it. Due to trying to forcibly stop the enemy of lust. The other enemies, especially the enemy of anger, become very furious.